London is growing, spreading, transforming, exponentially faster than ever. And in the midst of this concrete and metal jungle are the churches. Churches like St. Helens. Held together by ancient stones and bricks, this building stands as a remnant of a bygone era, one only imagined through historic drawings and paintings. An era, some would say, has had its time. Or has it? This peace and quiet that you hear is actually rare. It's simply the brief hush of a resting but vibrant heartbeat. A heartbeat supernaturally kept alive and thriving by the everlasting words of the mighty Creator God. The gospel, the good news of Jesus Christ. And every day, Christians of all ages, nationalities, and life experiences come together to listen to the living God and to care for one another.
Surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses.
Through meeting one-to-one and coming together as a church family, we meet the person of Jesus Christ in the gospel.
Let us run with perseverance.
And this gospel completely transforms and compels us to share it.
Fix our eyes on Jesus.
It's an urgent call that continues to be heard across the world and has yet to end.
Author and perfecter of our faith.
Martin Cook answered that call.
Yeah, up till a couple of years ago, my life was really built around chasing materialistic things. And to a large degree I achieved that, and it felt really empty. You know, a couple of years ago I started to seek to change, and I spoke to a friend of mine who I had a lot of respect for, and you know, he mentioned that he came to St. Helens on a lunchtime to hear the Bible. So I came in, I snuck in on my own one lunchtime and just had my ears open just to listen to what they were about to tell me, and it was something that was quite unexpected. I was very ignorant about church things and the Bible, and it was really just a collection of stories that I'd never really paid attention to. And what I was presented with was the truth of real people, real events, eyewitness accounts that tie together, you know, evidence of the existence of Jesus. And it really very quickly was apparent to me that Jesus was very different from anyone I'd ever experienced before. So I started to read the Gospel of John one-to-one with another Christian from St. Helens, which really gave me the opportunity to ask a lot of questions and to really dig into the texts. And it was instantly highlighted to me how I'd rejected God. Jesus can pay the price for my sin because God desperately wants to have a loving relationship with me. Which blew my mind. I mean, that was mind-blowing. So my desires now are to worship God, you know, be thankful for everything that He's done for me, sharing His love for me, which is available to everybody, which is not a conditional love based on anything I do. It's just an unconditional gift that I can choose to receive.
Martin is just one of the many here who have become part of a growing family and a greater purpose. The silence you hear is a resting heartbeat. Unlike all life on earth that withers and fades, the gospel extends beyond human lifetimes, beating faster and stronger, and can be felt wherever it goes because of the loving, life-breathing word of God.